Good afternoon and welcome to We Are Dekalb TV. Thank you for joining us here today on this beautiful day today. This is a live show. We've got some great guests in store. We have attorney Diane Lynch and some great people here from the Caribbean. And we even have a special surprise guest for you here, Miss Sherin, that will be providing us with some great information from our Hispanic community and abroad. Thank you for joining us today here on We Are Dekalb TV. Welcome back to We Are Dekalb TV. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure you check us out at www.wearedekalb.com. And you can also check us out on www.wearedekalb TV. We've got some great shows coming for you. We'll start our summer season at the library in Dekalb County. We have a great partnership with the Dekalb Library at Stonecrest Mall in Klondike. So make sure that you guys tune in for our future shows with a live studio audience. We're very excited about that. I want to make sure I get out some thank yous first. I want to thank Dillis at Stonecrest for always dressing me and keeping me fabulous. And I want to thank Miss Angel over at the Lancome counter at Dillis Department Store doing great things. And Miss Teresa for doing a great job on my hair. For That's So Natural. Check her out at that'ssonatural.com. She does a fantastic job. She's looking for a sales team as well as some investors. So, as promised, we have a great guest today. We have several great guests. Our first guest is Miss Diane Lynch. Diane Lynch is an attorney, and she's been practicing law for 19 wonderful years. We're very excited about having us here with us today. Diane, thank you for joining us here on We Are Dekalb TV.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Tell us a little bit more about what it is that you do in your practice and why it is important for you to have taken this journey.
Well, I practice in the area of family law, corporate law, and entertainment law. I've been practicing in entertainment for many years, and I was able to culminate both practice areas, and I do family law for high-end entertainers and athletes. And I've been doing that for several years, very rewarding. I also, because I do that, am able to service the lion's share of my local community as well in some of the same practice areas, and starting businesses, entrepreneurship, and various other things that I'm very passionate about.
Very passionate about. So you would have to be passionate to stay in that type of line of work, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, it has its rewards, and to know that you can affect change in so many communities, because when you reach the grassroots of things, you have an impact that's felt throughout the community. So it's important to me.
Absolutely. Now, we mentioned 19 years of service.
Yes.
What has been your most challenging time during your journey?
Well, I think that there were opportunities that were afforded me where I may have been able to leave the practice of law and do something in the way of entertainment and various other things. And that was really challenging because you have a desire to branch out and reach more people, reach more audiences, and yet you still have a love and a passion for the people you work with and the things that you do in the community. So because of that, I've elected to stay in the community and work in the community.
Now, I understand that there are a lot of people that would love to, or that think that they could be a lawyer. What does it take to really be an effective attorney? Because, I mean, you can open the book and you can find rows and rows and rows of attorneys, but how do you know who to select?
Well, you have to have a balance, because you have to have an individual who's learned in the law, but also that has some compassion, and it's not only about the money that you can bring into the office.
Okay.
And because I have a boutique firm, many of the people that I've worked with for many of the 19 years that I've been practicing. So we're family, and we'd like to treat our clients as such. Many of our clients are very busy. They don't have the time to micromanage what you're doing for them, so they want to have some comfort level in knowing that you have their best interests at heart, and that's something that we bring to the table. So I think if you have that, your clients sense that, and because of referrals, you continue to have longevity in your business.
Now, you mentioned family law and entertainment law. How does that work hand in hand?
Well, fortunately and unfortunately, many of my clients who are entertainers just like you and I. They're
Wow.
individuals, so
Okay.
they have issues that arise that require a learned attorney who knows about
How
the
about
contracts
that? Yeah.
and knows how they're structured and know how their streams of income come about. And because of that, you are able to garner that experience in representing them well in the family law practice. And it works on the flip side too, because I can find it. If it's out there, I can find it. I have a colleague of mine, and I'll Tanya Mitchell Graham, and I won't steal this phrase of hers, but she calls herself the gold digger killer.
Okay.
And we were going to actually go out in the world and really try to educate the community and entertainers and athletes how to structure their businesses and how to structure their finances such that they can protect their finances from adult support, what we call.
Awesome.
We take no issue with child support. It's something that you should do. It's something that you're obligated to do, and you have a moral obligation to do that. But there are some limits, and adult support is one of the things that we try to protect our clients against. And that's where the support is sufficient enough not only to take care of the child, but also the caregiver. And I don't know that the intent of the law is to protect or to take care of the mother so much as it is to maintain the livelihood of the child.
That's really interesting. Just even recently in the news, you read about, unfortunately, Kobe Bryant suing his mom.
Yes.
Is that the type of environment, or those are the type of cases you would take on?
Well, there are some, I have a level of morality that always comes into play, and spirituality, of course, that always comes into play in anything that I do. And I feel like if God is okay with it, then I can be okay with it. And so I'm not judging the Kobe Bryant case because I'm not familiar with it. However, I do believe that there are some biblical principles that as long as you can wake up in the morning and realize that you align yourself with that, that you'll go far. And so it's not only about that one payday, but it's about being rewarded, and reward comes from heaven. So.
Oh, you better say it. Well, you sound like the right person to contact. How could we reach you?
Well, my practice is located in Atlanta, Georgia. It's at 505 Pryor Street, Southwest Atlanta, 30312. And you can reach us by phone at 404-880-9393, or on the website at www.lynchlawgroup.com.
Awesome. That's Diane Lynch. And I understand you're very talented, and you've got your hands in quite a few pots.
Yes.
If you could just look around the studio, when you guys get a chance, we'll give you a shot of the studio. We've got some beautiful Caribbean flags all around.
Yes.
Diane has got her hands in some things that we're going to talk about coming back after this break. But let's briefly talk about your literacy program. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. As a lawyer in the community, I was approached by Fulton County Workforce Development Board.
Okay.
And what that board consists of is not only government leaders, but also business leaders. And what we do in that capacity is we find employment for our youth, youth and adults in Fulton County. I took on that role in 2005, and since 2008, I've been serving as the Youth Council Chair of Fulton County. So all the youth in Fulton County that come through that program that are what we call, they have barriers to employment. That could be ex-offenders, that could be teen pregnancy, they could be behind in school, or maybe come from an impoverished home. That creates barriers for them to become employable. And with the market tightening, they need as many resources as possible.
Absolutely.
So in that capacity, I learned a lot about the hardship that many of our youth were facing. And that many times, if they are kind of pigeonholed into a special education program in high school or in school, that even if they matriculate through school, they don't get a high school diploma. And so they never are able to go on to higher education. And so many of these students I've found don't necessarily need to be there. They probably need some more hands-on attention. And so I created Literacy to Legacy to identify those youth that have barriers to education and barriers to employment. And what we do, we take them where they are, so whether literacy hints, so if they're having, from the very root of it, if they're having issues with reading and literacy issues because of just culturally, or just because they haven't matriculated through school and gotten the skills that they need, we find them where they are, and then we provide them the tools and the resources that they need to get the help so they can get out of the special education programs, get into most often a technical track where they can then go to technical school, get a trade, and then go from there. But we follow them. So unlike programs where maybe you just put them in the program and you hope they finish, we shadow them, and we get them with mentors, and we shadow them through college. So we do college shadowing all the way through college, and because of that, we don't just drop them them off at school and tell them have a good day, a good life. We follow them, and because of that, our success rate is great, and it exceeds what the average is in Georgia for graduation, high school graduation rate, which is under 30%. We're about 42% of our youth that get in our program and that we get into college, they finish.
How about that?
Yes.
Well, thankful that you did a literacy piece, because we know with anything in life you need to know how to read.
Yes.
And I know that keeps a lot of us from doing what needs to be done because of the lack of that, or just not being able to understand or to comprehend. So you starting there at that base will help a lot of people go far, I'm sure. Well, you know, in mentioning your Literacy to Legacy program, I understand that you've just partnered with the Caribbean.
Yes, we've partnered with the Caribbean community. What Literacy does each year is we try to bring awareness to our programs and our causes. And a lot of times, a lot of the programs are introduced in the school system, and so they rarely, if ever, get outside into the core of the community unless educators bring them there. And so we have found, and initially we attracted our youth, many of our youth, through the Mechanicsville baseball team. And what we did, we found that a lot of our youth were on those fields, and we needed to be there so that we can get their attention. So likewise, the Caribbean Unity Fest is one of the things that we decided to partner with HC Promotions in order to create and to bring for the Caribbean community of Dekalb County the Atlanta Caribbean Unity Festival. And we're really excited about it. It will be happening during the 25th anniversary of Atlanta Carnival. So we're expecting a lot of individuals who are coming into our town and our community and our city, and we want to host them. We want to show them a good time. But what it does for literacy is it allows us a platform where we can introduce our programs, we can raise funding for our services and our initiatives. And so it is a marriage that we have brought together with the Caribbean community. They're proud people, my family of Caribbean descent, and their youth, as all the community. One of the things I love about our Caribbean community is that they're proud people, they're hard workers, and we want to have every opportunity afforded our youth as anywhere else. And we're community based. And so not just the Caribbean community, but the DeKalb County community is large. We want to service it.
Well, with that being said, when we come back, we'll have another exciting guest that you've partnered with Ms. Marissa, to talk more about the Caribbean Community Festival. We'll see you soon right back here on We Are Dekalb TV.
Thanks.
This is Atlanta's Dekalb County. Amazing cuisine, unique shopping, inspiring music, scenic recreation, international festivals, the world's largest dinosaurs, ancient mummies, and Georgia's #1 attraction, Stone Mountain Park. It's all just east of downtown Atlanta. So plan your next getaway or vacation today at visitatlanta'sdekalbcounty.com.
Welcome back to We Are Dekalb TV. We're excited about being in the studio today. You didn't have to turn that off. We've got some great background music going on with DJ King Apache, and he'll be coming up with us shortly. But right now we have joining us Miss Marissa Williams, who's joining us, and she is the public relations
/ marketing consultant.
/ marketing with a beautiful accent. Thank you for joining us today on We Are Dekalb TV.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us about your involvement with the Caribbean Community Festival.
Well, I do the marketing for them, Diana and Henderson from HC Promotions, Literacy to Legacy. they reached out asking us for how we could actually get the community involved in this venture. You know, it's really exciting. We're celebrating 25 years. How do we get the community on board, bring everybody together? And that's how myself and my partner, Jason Walker, got involved with the team.
Now, where's home for you?
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
Do you have any shout-outs?
Everybody from Trinidad.
All right. I know they're going crazy right now. We do appreciate you being on board today. Tell us about what we can look forward to on May 29th.
May 26th.
May 26th.
Yes.
May 26th.
We'll be at Wade Walker Park, the Atlanta Caribbean Unity Festival. Our tagline is, "With Unity, Magic Happens."
Okay.
So we're really excited because we're going to have performances from artists throughout the Caribbean. We're going to have Kerwin Dubois from Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
We're going to have Rupi from Barbados. We're going to have the Rebel Band from Haiti. We're going to have DeMarco from Jamaica.
Wow.
And we're also going to have Cool Sessions from USVI. So there's a lot of representation. So
You've got the right one on board, Miss Diane. Everyone's
I know. Absolutely.
That was great. Great. So what have you enjoyed most about planning this type of opportunity?
The best part has been engaging the community. You know, like every event has some foundation things you got to do. You reach out through radio, you do a lot of PR stuff. Right. But I think the extra step that we did was actually reaching out to community members and making sure the event was all about them. Yes. You know, and making sure we supported Caribbean businesses and just the whole sense of celebrating our rich cultural heritage. So that has been the most fun.
That's awesome. So Diane, what are you looking forward to with this opportunity?
I think I'm going to look forward to learning the dance. I think I'm gonna No, I am really excited about bringing all of the associations together. One of the things that Marissa mentioned also was we believe that there's strength in numbers and in an organization, and so we wanted to give each association in each country an opportunity to enlist their the residents of not only DeKalb County but Metro Atlanta in joining their association so that they can become strong and united, and together we can put forth a platform that we can bring to DeKalb County and the Metro Atlanta at large.
There are a lot of Caribbean residents in DeKalb County.
Absolutely.
So it should be a lot of fun.
Exactly.
So we're looking forward to some great cuisine as well, I understand.
Yes, we're going to have vendors from everywhere in the Caribbean.
Now, are we still looking for vendors for the event?
We are. We're asking vendors to please, if they're interested in vending with the event, to please contact us, and Marissa, you can provide the website.
So the fastest way to contact us is via email, and that's atlunityfest@gmail.com, and we will send you all the information you need for the
And you're on Facebook?
We're also on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Atlanta Caribbean Unity Festival.
Or you can always make sure that you follow me, Heidi B. Fuller, on Facebook, and shared and linked and shared and all those other great things. So we want to make sure you guys get out to this great event and be a part of the Caribbean community and learn something. Eat something new and that kind of thing. I understand we've got another guest coming up that's going to show us some beautiful costumes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So our representative is Junior Blackburn. She represents Prism International, and she's representing the costuming part of the Unity Festival. So, you know, with Carnival, we think about the costumes and the dancing, so she's representing that. Exactly. Yeah.
That's always a lot of fun, and you hear about that and you see it on TV, but to be up close and personal is really a lot of fun. Yes. Now, there are several flags around us. Are you representing, or do you know all of these flags?
I don't know all of them, but I know most of them.
You know most of them?
Yes.
We're not even going to ask you.
Well, you know, look, Barbados is represented. Barbados is in the house. So.
Right.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
And Bahamas, Jamaica.
Yes.
And now, DJ Apache, could you give us a little something? It's really dark over
That is it. That's it. Go.
Welcome back to We Are Dekalb TV. You are watching us live here on Comcast Channel 25. Make sure you stick around for the Stan Watson Show, who will also be live from 7:30 to 8:30 right here on Comcast 25. We want to make sure, again, we thank all of our great sponsors, dealers at Stonecrest Mall. We want to thank the spa at Stonecrest. I want to thank, of course, Ms. Diane Litch for joining us today, and Ms. Marissa. Let's hear a little bit more about what we have in store on May 26th at Wade Walker Park. Guys, make sure that you come out and join us. Not just the Caribbean community, but the entire community is involved or is invited to come out and share in this great experience. Tell us what we have to look forward to.
So we're calling this the ultimate concert experience.
Okay.
And the reason why is because outside of having great artists, we're also going to have a whole family fun day.
Excellent.
So we're going to have a kids zone to tie in with the Literacy to Legacy theme and make sure we have entertainment for the kids and for the teenagers. They're also going to have a game zone for them.
Okay.
We're going to have Moko Jumbies, which are stilt dancers.
Oh.
So they'll be there displaying their craft as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have a talent showcase, and we're encouraging young Caribbean talent to come out there and showcase what they can do. And we have a great prize. Akon has actually endorsed what we're doing. So he's given us some studio time. So we're really excited
How
about
about that?
Yes.
That is awesome.
I pulled the client favor.
Wonderful, that entertainment law. How about that? Well, Diane, this has got to be an exciting adventure for you. I mean, granted, you've been in this business for 19 years, and to be able to step out and do something this fun and creative.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
It's exciting, and to work with people like Marissa and Jason and Henderson, it's been very rewarding. Literacy is going to be on a platform. We'll have a literacy walk, and we're inviting various programs in the community to come out and actually meet the people where they are. So we'll have GED programs that will be out there, fatherhood initiatives. We'll have colleges and technical schools that will come out and be able to sign up youth. Also summer programs and various other things. So we'll have that, and we'll have the bouncies, of course, and the face painting. We'll have a game truck for our teens and motivational speakers that will speak to them. We'll have an art gallery where the artists can come in, and we'll have a mural wall where kids can come and play in the paint. I don't know, the parents will enjoy that, but the kids will certainly, they will enjoy it. And so we're asking, it's from 1 to 10.
Okay.
We're asking individuals to come out early. We have a celebrity soccer game, football, and Julius Caesar is actually over that, and he has the team ready to go. We're going to have Team Lynch Law Group and Team PHB Security.
Wow.
We're going to be competing against each other, and Lynch Law Group is going to prevail.
That'll be fun.
Henderson Charles is the proprietor of PHB Security, and I obviously am the owner of Lynch Law Group. So we're going to...
the other thing we wanted to mention was the Appreciation Awards. Once again, with this being 25 years,
Right.
we really want to celebrate all those pioneers who brought Carnival to Atlanta.
Absolutely.
So we're going to reward them, and the gifts are being sponsored by Kamako Folk Designs. So.
All right.
And we have some great sponsors. We have some beverage sponsors. We have Brown Foreman, who will do some Jack Daniels brand and some Soca Cherry, and we have Red Stripe with United Distributor and Bacardi, and Atlanta Beverage, who will be doing some Clique and some various other beverages. So we're going to have some fun, and we're going to smooth on into the evening. And we ask individuals to come out early and stay with us and play with us all day.
Sounds like you guys have everything covered.
Yeah.
If you want tickets, they're available at yourticketpro.com. That is yourticketpro.com. And also, once again, on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Atlanta Caribbean Unity Festival.
And please like us on Facebook. Tell your friends. Please come out and enjoy the evening. We're going to have fun, and we're going to fellowship, and we're going to unite and enjoy the benefits of working together as a team and as a community.
Absolutely. How about we have DJ Apache take us out?
Oh, how you doing?
How safe are your cosmetics? Did you know that many of today's most popular brands contain toxins that can be harmful to the body? Take the guesswork out of your beauty and skincare regimen. Experience the power of organic beauty through Essential Beauty. We offer products created by a company that is driven by ethical and holistic passion, a company that promotes health and vitality, whose products are carbon neutral and safe for the entire family. Products created with love by Neal's Yard Organics. You no longer have to worry about what's in your products. You can be kind to the planet and stay beautiful from head to toe. Visit us today so you can start enjoying beauty naturally.
That is DJ King Apache doing his thing. If you guys have been hearing him in the background, he is doing a great job for us today. But we also have another special guest joining us today. We have Miss Sherin Maldonado. And Miss Sherin is going to be our Hispanic community correspondent. She's going to get out there and give us some great stories and come back and share with us what's going on, not only in the Hispanic community, but in the communities that affect her and the things that are around us. Now, she's been on her phone ever since I saw her, which is really interesting because, you know, the generation these days, they tweet everything, they do everything on their phones. But I wanted you guys to meet her personally because you will be seeing her face in the place really soon. Miss Sherin, thanks for joining us here today on We Are Dekalb TV.
Thank you for having me here. And also, thank you to the Latin community for watching and being my viewers for today.
How about that? Isn't that awesome? How about this Caribbean Festival? What do you think about that?
I love it, and I have so much to tell you because it just so happens that in the segments that I'm doing, it all fits into your carnival.
How about that? So what are you most excited about working with us on with We Are Dekalb TV?
Well, I'm super excited to bringing the awareness to the Hispanic community, and they can check out everything that Dekalb and Atlanta in general has to offer all over the place because we're just getting the 411 on everything.
Absolutely. Isn't she beautiful?
Thank
We're
you.
excited about having Miss Sherin with us. I had a chance to meet her at one of the barter events. We want to make sure that we say hello to Miss Lori Sosa over at the Southern Barter Club, who continues to support us. But they continue to put on great events, and had a chance to meet you there. And I'll tell you, it says a lot to be outspoken. It says a lot to say and to do the things that you really want to do, because that's how we had an opportunity to meet. And we're looking forward to some great footage that you have to show with us.
Of course.
What has been you mentioned about your latest show, or some footage that you have. Give us an idea, give us a teaser of what we have to look forward to.
Well, what don't we have you to look for? We have so much stuff coming up. I was so lucky to go to this art gallery for nonprofit organizations brought to you by Southern Barter Club.
Okay.
And as well, I went to this book signing / premiere of the book I Am a Mother, and Lori Sosa was in the book as well, our dear friend. Shout out to her again.
Yes.
And as well, this up and coming Latin duo. They are what we call in the Hispanic community rappers.
Okay.
And yeah, and they're coming out and they're gonna have their new music. And I was so glad to get to interview them because when you hear about like great people like Michael Jackson, you never hear about the first person who interviewed them.
Right.
And that was me
How about
for
that?
them. And I was so happy about it because I was like, oh, look at me, I'm right here interviewing you guys. And they were excited, not to be in an interview, but to be by me. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm really excited for their music because they have a new CD coming up soon, and I'm pretty sure the whole entire Latin community will love it, and they'll stay in touch with them. And also, again, fitting into your carnival theme, I got an exclusive interview with a Jamaican chef from Montego Grill and Restaurant, and she made me all these delicious Jamaican specialties, so many plates. I thought I was going to pass out when she brought them to the table.
Okay.
They were huge and delicious.
Well, we look forward to seeing all of that footage. So how can we get in touch with you? Do you have a Facebook yet?
Yes, I do have a Facebook.
Let's tell us how we can get in touch with you.
You can get in touch with me at georgiamenu.com in Facebook. And also, I'm on Instagram, like she said. I am a young adult, and I'm always on my phone. Literally, it's right here. And you can find me at Sherin, Sherin, Kiabeth, Kia, Beth, at the end, of course, on Instagram. And our Twitter as well is georgiamenu.com.
You are such a delight.
Thank
and I'm
you.
so excited about being able to work with you and to learn more about the Latin community. And this has been great to mirror this or to partner this with the Caribbean community as well, because there's so much going on in Dekalb County. Guys, I mean, it's just a wealth of information. We've got some great entertainers, some good foods in the community, so we'll have a lot of that coming right here from We Are Dekalb TV. Again, check us out at www.wearedekalb.com. I hear that music queuing up in the background. Let's hear more of that Caribbean groove from Mr. DJ Apache.
This is Atlanta's Dekalb County. Amazing cuisine, unique shopping, inspiring music, scenic recreation, international festivals, the world's largest dinosaurs, ancient mummies, and Georgia's #1 attraction, Stone Mountain Park. It's all just east of downtown Atlanta. So plan your next getaway or vacation today at visitatlanta'sdekalbcounty.com.
How safe are your cosmetics? Did you know that many of today's most popular brands contain toxins that can be harmful to the body? Take the guesswork out of your beauty and skincare regimen. Experience the power of organic beauty through Essential Beauty. We offer products created by a company that is driven by ethical and holistic passion, a company that promotes health and vitality, whose products are carbon neutral and safe for the entire family. Products created with love by Neal's Yard Organics. You no longer have to worry about what's in your products. You can be kind to the planet and stay beautiful from head to toe. Visit us today so you can start enjoying beauty naturally.
Welcome back to We Are Dekalb TV. We have a special guest for us in house. Come on out here. Marissa, I want to introduce your guest.
Sure. Today we have Junior Blackburn. She's from Prism International, one of the premier carnival bands in Atlanta. Her costume this year is called Prism International. The theme is reflection, and the costume she's wearing right now is called Spectrum. As you can see, a spectrum of colors representing all the islands of the Caribbean.
Wow.
Woo!
All right.
It's carnival time. Thank you so much for having us.
It is carnival time. Thanks so much for joining us today. You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us about your headdress and tell us about what we're wearing as well.
Definitely. First, want to say again, thank you for having us. We are Prism International. We are one of the masquerade bands as part of Atlanta Caribbean Carnival. This is actually Atlanta Carnival's 25th anniversary and Prism's 5th anniversary as part of the carnival. Awesome. So in celebrating the 25th anniversary, we actually have this beautiful headpiece and the costume behind it, which represents the Silver Jubilee, which is, again, 25th anniversary. Okay. You are wearing Revelry. Oh. Because as we all know, Carnival's all about revelry and reveling. Okay. So that is the headpiece, and the costume is right back here.
The pink, okay.
And then the one I'm wearing is Spectrum, which speaks to prism, because when you shine light through a prism, you get a spectrum of colors. So we represent the spectrum of prism as well as the entire Caribbean. We are all different colors, all different shapes, all different sizes, all different cultures come together in a kalaloo, in a melting pot, which is the Caribbean.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Just such rich history and rich culture. What have you enjoyed most about what it is that you're doing right now?
I think what I enjoy most is seeing our masqueraders having a good time.
Yes.
I'm Haitian American, born in the U.S., parents from Haiti, entire family's from Haiti. My husband's from Barbados, Beijing Massive. Our team is all represented by different countries. We have people on our team who are from Trinidad, Jamaica, the Virgin Islands, Guyana, the U.S. So we really are in ourselves a melting pot. So seeing our masqueraders, who also are a melting pot of the Caribbean, who come from all different places. Some people who have never played Mass before play with us for the first time. Folks have been playing Mass their entire lives, 5 years, 10 years, all around the world, also come join us. So it's all about bringing people together.
Yes.
So seeing people from different walks of life come together, from different cultures come together, again, different ages and sizes, because Carnival is about everybody. So once seeing all that come together, and then when I see them on the road with us, and we're having fun, and we're dancing, and we're singing, and having a great time, that makes me happy.
So we have you to look forward to on May 26th on Sunday at Wade Walker Park. Will you be there?
We'll be there as well, definitely. So you'll first see us on the 25th for the carnival,
okay.
and then we'll be joining the Unity Festival on the 26th.
Awesome. At Wade Walker Park at 1 o'clock, correct?
Yeah, 1 to 10 p.m.
1 to 10 p.m. This is beautiful. I'm loving this headdress.
And if you love it that much, we actually are still accepting masqueraders. So we want to have a special for anyone watching today, and only today, half off if you want to either get a costume or a t-shirt for folks who are a little more shy.
Okay.
And we also have costume for the kids. So if you're watching right now, only if you're watching right now, you can call us at 404-919-7796. Go to Facebook, let's search for Prism, P-R-I-Z-M. Let us know you saw Dekalb TV, and we will honor your 50% discount.
Awesome. What about Facebook? You on Facebook?
We're on Facebook, so search Prism International or just Prism, and we'll pop right up.
That's awesome. Well, this has been a lot of fun today. We're still trying to learn how to do that extra move you're doing. Come on, DJs, give us some music. Let's see if we can just stand up and do a little bit of that.
There we go. Yeah, let the music take over. It's all about having fun.
Ah. My headrest is
Just
falling.
enjoy yourself.
Hi, I'm Sherin Maldonado from GeorgiaMenu.com, and we are Dekalb TV. Right now, I'm about to head over to this networking event brought to you by Southern Barter Club at Delju Art Gallery. It's an event for nonprofit organizations, and I hear it's about to be pretty awesome, so how don't you head over with us and go check it out. Right now, we have a very special guest that's going to tell you guys about the Center of Puppetry. Her name's Heather Corellis.
Hi, it's so great to be here. I'm with the Center for Puppetry Arts, and we do performances and workshops, and we have a museum for all ages, children, teens, and adults.
Where can we find you?
We are located at 1404 Spring Street, and we're at the corner of Spring Street and 18th in Midtown.
And do you guys have a website?
We do. It is www.puppet.org.
Okay, and can you tell me about this gorgeous puppet? Did you make it yourself?
I did not. This was made by one of our talented children who came to see the show Brer Rabbit and Friends, which is playing right now. And each of the children get to make their very own, create a puppet to take home.
So after they watch the show, they get to have a little arts and crafts activity?
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot of fun.
Entertained twice.
Exactly.
Hello, welcome to Montego Grill. My name is Georgianne. I'm here to serve you the best Jamaican food in Gwinnett County. We are located at 1570 Beaufort Highway in the beautiful city of Beaufort, Georgia.
Hey guys, I'm here with the chef and owner of Montego Grill and Restaurant, Elaine. What are some of your specialties that you have? Do you have any special foods or sauces? Tell us.
Well, I make a special sauce for my jerk chicken, and all authentic from all the herbs that's used in Jamaica. So instead of getting it from a jar, you're getting it freshly made every time.
That's awesome. And tell us a little bit about what you're going to be teaching me to cook today for your specialties.
Well, I'll be showing you how I do my jerk chicken. Grill it, then finish it in the oven, and let you taste it with corn medley. That's fresh corn with sweet peppers, different colors, showing the Jamaican colors.
That is awesome, because I'm starving and I can't wait to try it out. Right now, we are with Miss Fabulosity herself, Mona. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Sharon. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Well, anything beauty, I do it. So I'm a makeup artist and a hairstylist and a skin therapist.
And I hear you forgot fashion designer. She's a
yes.
triple threat, you guys.
Fashion designer, jewelry designer. I'm wearing one of my fabulous pieces here.
It's gorgeous. Look at that. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you basically just do everything, and you wear some of your own stuff, and you do your own thing.
Absolutely.
And how do you represent your brand?
I'm working with Miss Lori Sosa with Southern Barter Club right now. So absolutely, you will be seeing a lot of me very shortly.
Keep on the eye. It's Mona.
She lives life in the fab lane. My fairy glam mother. Hey guys, right now we are in the kitchen, and I hope I still look fabulous with my hairnet and all, but she's going to be telling us about the delicious ingredients she's going to pour her heart out into her food. So tell us.
Well, I'm going to be showing you how I do my jerk chicken. I had my fresh sauces. It's marinate overnight, and then I grill it. And once it's grilled, then I finish it in the oven and make a finishing sauce. And this is how you end up getting that delicious chicken every time.
Hey guys, I'm here with these two Latin sensations who are going to bring you the flavor in their interview tonight.
Hi, how you doing? My name is DJ Music, and I come from Rochester, New York. Come to Atlanta to bring you your music, what you want, what we got for your reggaeton. We got 2 songs. It's called All She Wants, and I Got It Dry in My Mind. And we're here on Montego Grill.
And they're being sponsored by Georgia Menu, but I hear you're Puerto Rican, so tell us about that and what your flavor brings.
Venimos, mi nombre es Bonerge Ortiz, vengo de Puerto Rico y nada, saludo a mi gente latina, saludo a Puerto Rico, el Caribe, Suramérica. Vengo a presentarle lo que tengo dibujado en mi mente. Espero que sea del agrado de todos ustedes. Los invitamos a Montego's Grill el 20 de mayo de 6 a 10. Vamos a estar por aquí, los invitamos a todos con la gente de georgiamenu.com.
Also, if you want to hire them, all the information will be at the bottom of the screen for contact or hiring. Well, thank you so much. And before we go, they're going to give you a preview of their music.
Eres una nena, chica linda, la que yo quiero tener por siempre aquí conmigo. Eres una nena, chica linda, la que yo quiero tenerte para besarte el ombliguito.
Thank you. And what about you?
Tenemos aquí lo que es. Tengo dibujado en mi mente tus besos y tu cuerpo ardiente. Cuando tú me hacías travesura y con soltura en la cama, tú y yo no podíamos parar. Espero que sea el agrado de todos ustedes. Bonerge Ortiz, DJ Music y nada, para arriba, para adelante con la bendición de Dios.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, so now we're here with the chef, Elaine, and she cooked all this wonderful food for me. So tell us about it. What is it that I'm seeing?
Well, the jerk chicken is right to your right, and the corn medley, which we prepared inside, and then rice and peas, which is one of the famous dish in Jamaica. You make it with the coconut milk, and then every kid knows a cocoa bread and a patty. To finish it off, you'll have a piece of fruit cake, which is very delicious, soaked in rum and wine.
And I'm sure you guys can't wait to try her food out. So you can meet us here on May the 20th at 6 p.m. at Montego Grill and Restaurant in Buford. And you can also contact them, and their number you can find out at georgiamenu.com, and you can also get your exclusive VIP card so you can get a discount when you dine here. What's better than that? Well, thank you so much, and see you guys next time.